This is a video about fasting and cancer. I've heard Ayurveda. There's a lot of hype around fasting right now. Um, Ayurvedic medicine, like I just mentioned, Sadhguru, but there's even more classical scientific findings coming out of the benefits of fasting. Definitely not the first to talk about it. So as you know, if you've seen any previous videos, I've been diagnosed with a type of cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma. And the irony of this is I've been intermittent fasting primarily till 3 p.m. I wouldn't eat anything till 3 p.m. I would have coffee a lot of days. And sometimes even later than 3 p.m. I would start eating. So I was fasting and I would eat till about midnight, typically. So 12 plus 3, 15 plus hours of fasting per day, which the science behind fasting is by fasting, you're not only giving your organs and digestive tissues time to recover, but autophagy happens where your body starts to eat up cancer cells. So the irony of growing cancer, developing cancer, during a pretty strict. I mean, I was really good. I fell into a groove of just not eating until much later in the day. I felt like mental clarity, maybe a little bit more drive to do things. So I don't know. I'm kind of this video doesn't have like a message. Just I wanted to share, I guess, the irony of fasting being a tool specifically for fighting or preventing cancer, or not creating an environment that fosters cancer. And yet I guess I'm an outlier in this. And that's just like, it feels like a weird place to be, especially for this circumstance, because obviously there's outliers on like a positive spectrum, and then there's outliers on a perceived negative spectrum. Yeah, so, and since being diagnosed and since treatment, I've actually gained 20 pounds, which feels good. I didn't realize how light. So I was like I'm about 6 feet tall and I was weighing 165 pounds. But prior to that, I was weighing about 180 to 190. I didn't realize, but I started fasting. So I thought I was just naturally losing weight from fasting, from shortening my feed window. And that might be true, but a symptom of Hodgkin's lymphoma or many other types of cancer is losing weight. So I don't know, like, there's all this messy correlation between fasting and cancer in my mind. Yeah. Like I said, the gaining weight though, I'm also on a steroid for nausea, and that increases appetite. So I've been gaining weight, but I've also been allowing myself to eat all the things. So I was very strict with myself, in more strict than I am now. Yeah. So that's my update. Feeling pretty good. Feeling good. And heavier. And that's making, if I feel stronger. Energy's good. So want to tie a bow on this video. I want it to come full circle or something. So I guess the full circle is cancer and fasting, from my perspective, a question mark, right? It's not perfect science, so it may help. Cool. Well, I hope be happy and be free, man. Have a good and have a good day. I love you.